Industry has given various suggestions, more particularly with this demonetization which has happened. India now needs a much stronger tax reforms and has to increase the investment cycle. So for that, both individual and corporate tax rates have to be slashed substantially to give the benefit to individuals, to people, to have their savings so that they can consume more and they can invest more. So that is the one of the key things. Second is basically to increase the investment by the government with the money which they will get in infra and social sector to basically augment the challenge which this demonetization will give in the short run. So these are the key proposals. We have suggested that the tax rate for corporates should be brought down to at least 25%, withdraw MAT, withdraw dividend tax, and for individuals up to 5 lakhs, nil tax, between 5 to 25 lakhs, 10%, above 25 lakhs, 20%, and above 1 crore, 25%. So that should be the maximum. This is a proposal from Assocham which we have given.
Sir, what kind of consumption hit is the industry facing in the wake of demonetization, and how many quarters are likely to be affected by this?
It's a little too early to say, but definitely at this juncture, if you talk about, it's been about little more over 2 weeks. The impact is massive. Economic activity in the country has come to a halt virtually. Levels from what it was on a scale of 100, it's come down to maybe 20 to 30. In some sectors, maybe 30, 35. But between 20 and 30, 35 is what the levels of what the economic activity was. So impact immediately is massive. We are hoping that things get opened up from January, and if this boost of the tax reforms are done, it should bring things back faster than we expect.
So any GST is one thing that is the government is targeting for April, but has the government given any indication whatsoever on what could be done on the direct tax front? Because demonetization, post demonetization, that would be the next possible.
Yeah, you see, basically, as we said that we have conveyed. The message is very clear. The feel was that yes, they know that they have to do something in the direct tax. We also have suggested that in the GST now, with the kind of volume of transactions which has come into the system, you should not even think of a tax rate more than 15% on an average, which was earlier 18, should be brought down to 15%.